Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Well, with a sinker and a change in his arsenal, you know what he's going to try to do, and that's get ground balls. As a hitter, you've got to get him up in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Gary Sanchez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Matt Holliday set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Refsnyder fields it cleanly and taken in out there for the first out. Into the box, Quentin Berry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Cole Calhoun Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lined hard toward right center. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the 1st out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Ground ball right side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Chase Headley takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Revere makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Rob Refsnyder set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Rob Refsnyder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Albert Pujols will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home 2nd. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holiday going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Caleb Cowart is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Martin Maldonado digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he lays off there 1-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Swing, strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Quentin Berry is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Mike Trout steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Didi Gregorius steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys